Hi YouTube. I started to shoot my 1 week post-op video yesterday, and I completed it, but it took forever to upload onto YouTube because it was like 17 minutes long. So I'm just going to shoot a really short one, and sorry for wobbling. So we'll try this really quickly. I've got my notes on the sofa. So basically my Tuesday last week was my surgery day, which I've spoken about in my video just before this one. So Wednesday was my day one. It went well. I didn't have loads of pain. I did a bit of dry heaving where it was a little bit uncomfortable, and things like that, but it wasn't terrible, as overall the whole day. I think the worst thing for me of the whole experience in hospital was the suppositories up your bottom. Wasn't a fan of those, and people prodding around, but this is one of those things, and to them it's just the bum, but to me it's a little bit, I don't like it. But anyway, just found my little badges. Cute. Anyway, gotta keep this short, guys. Yeah, so it went well. I found being in my own room was quite difficult as well, where you didn't see other people, how they were progressing or how you were meant to be. So that was a little bit harder. Unless I went for a walk round the sort of corridors, you never really saw anybody. So there's good and bad bits about going private, but mainly you're doing it for not going through the NHS because it takes so long and stuff like that. So yeah, my first day was pretty similar. I was eating a lot more than the Wednesday. They kept bringing me food through, and it was just like, come on honey, you need to keep drinking, you need to keep eating, and it was like, this is not going to happen. Like, I feel delicate. There was just no way that it was gonna be getting down. So we did wonder whether I'd be going home on the Thursday, which I did, so it was okay in the end. My surgeon come round, and he was like happy with the amount I'd drunk overnight, and then obviously had my breakfast, had my lunch there, and then got discharged. The pharmacist and the doctor come round, and we asked for some suppositories to take home, which took the time in the afternoon, because it obviously has to be prescribed and then sorted all out. But yeah, on the way home I just held a cushion, like a pillow, on my stomach, and just watched the potholes and just prep myself if Mum couldn't obviously avoid them in the car and stuff. But it was a 2-hour journey home, and it was not bad. It wasn't anything awful. Friday my mum had a lot on Friday, just general life stuff, so I was indoors on my own. I'm not someone that really sort of sleeps and mopes about. I find sitting indoors quite hard, so just sitting down and doing nothing isn't really my cup of tea, which basically was my whole attitude even today. Is like, oh, I just want to get out. But saying that, I get wiped out so quickly, and then I end up falling asleep on the sofa. So although I don't want to be indoors, it's been quite nice just to obviously recover, and the weather's been absolutely lovely. So I've been out in the garden, not tanned as much as I wanted to because the sun was just obviously too hot, and I was trying to get my fluids down, so what you're obviously putting in just goes straight out if you're sweating it out. So just trying to keep in the shade and keep happy. So Saturday, yeah, Friday went well. Saturday, we went shopping up to town. That wiped me out. I literally went into 2 shops, got some garden furniture just so I knew that I could sit out in the sun if I wanted to. Bought a Fitbit, which I hope to be wearing this Monday coming once I get back to work. So yeah, I'm excited. Sunday I got fed up, and it's Father's Day as well, which isn't a really good day for me. But yeah, we went down to a pub with my mum and my nan, and it was so hot that I nearly fainted. Honestly, nearly fainted queuing up for the drinks. Literally, I was like, Mum, I've got to go. And I'm not like that. I don't have that mentality, and it just was, I needed to go and sit down. So that was quite a close call, and I think I'm just pushing it, but realistically all I was doing was standing up. It wasn't like I was running around or anything, so yeah, I think it's just a little bit too soon maybe. And then probably this week, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then today's Thursday, realistically my friends have been coming over. I've had loads of flowers, which is lovely, lots of presents, and been really spoiled. Just been catching up with them, and they've been coming round checking up. So yeah, that's really been my Monday to Thursday. Diet wise, the dietitian rang me and the nurse and basically said that I need to be getting a lot more food in, a little bit more protein in. So I've been adding meat now to my soups and stuff like that just to bump it up. But overall I'm doing okay. I feel okay. I had my hair done, which is a little bit blonde, but we're rocking it. But yeah, we're just realistically, I'm okay. We're just getting there. Every day gets a little bit better, and it feels nicer to just progress, I suppose. You feel like you're a little bit stronger every day, and I think that's the point of being off in recovery. I will be going back after my surgery, sort of a week and 3/4, because obviously my surgery was the Tuesday before, and I go back work Monday, so 2 days really into the 2 week period, I suppose. But that's what I could get off of work and stuff, so that's what I'm going with. I suppose I'll just see how I go. If I'm not very well on Friday, then I'm sure my work will understand. But I do feel okay at the moment. I just get a bit tired, sleep through the day. But yeah, I'm up and about, and yeah. So that was my week 1. I wanted to just get a really quick one on, so I apologise for the state of this and the wobbly camera. But it's better to get one on than to wait until it's post week 2, and then you'll be missing me. I hope. Jokes. Anyway, enough said. I'll see you soon, I suppose. Bye.